wanna leave, I'm with it.
Hello and welcome to 2K Sports. You're watching the NBA. One step closer to crowning a champion. It's the NBA Finals, and it's Game 2. It's the Miami Heat facing off against the San Antonio Spurs. On tap, next.
Ladies and gentlemen, H to the Izzo.
We're at the sold-out arena in San Antonio, Texas. The NBA playoffs continue. Just 2 teams remain. They are battling their way toward this title. Game 2 of the finals. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. Alongside Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. We've got a chance now for our starting lineups from point guard to center. This game should be a good one. And guys, checking out Tony Parker here. What can we expect?
You know, he's not the most flashy point guard out there, and you don't hear his name when people talk about the best point guards in the game, but I think Parker is one of the best in the business when it comes right down to it. He's able to do so many things out there for you, and just had a dominant season for the Spurs a year ago.
Steve, Parker's fearlessness going to the hoop is what makes him such a devastating player in crunch time. Often you'll see him go right into a bigger guy, take the contact, and still find a way to finish the play.
You look at San Antonio. They hold a 1-game lead in the series, looking to take 2 straight before going on the road.
There's definitely a little more pressure on the home team at the start of the series, guys, but if there were any jitters, I think they got them out of the way with that win in Game 1. Now, all of a sudden, you win another one, you go up 2-0, and you've got a great chance to win it all.
Yeah, I mean, talking about pressure, winning this game would have them going on the road with very little of it on them. Games 3 and 4 won't be nearly as nerve-wracking if they get it done today. That's an efficient start for them offensively, working it inside for the easy 2 points.
Yeah, Clark, I think they can really attack this club in the paint. That's where they can win this game if they dominate there.
Here's Wade. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Boy, where was the box out? Too easy on that second chance opportunity.
Yeah, no box out is what happened there. Those kind of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
That free throw good from Wade. San Antonio with the ball. They easily took Thursday's game.
I thought the way they attacked the rim and got into the paint was phenomenal. It seemed like after a while, the defense just kind of waved the white flag.
That's exactly what will happen when a team continues to attack the goal and come away with layups. It demoralizes the defense.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Well, despite tying things up, he's still shaking his head, knowing he could have given them the lead.
LeBron passes to Wade. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Wade's got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, man, he goes old school on us with the finger roll.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sideline.
Well, a short time ago, I had a chance to catch up with Greg Popovich. He wanted to emphasize to his team that even though they took Game 1 at home, they are going to be facing a hungrier team in Game 2. He added, this is the NBA Finals. You don't get here by not bouncing back after losses. They'll be coming after us. Can they respond, Kevin? Let's watch.
Thank you, Doris.
Tell you what, he is so difficult to guard, especially on a shot like that one.
Parker, defended by Chalmers. And stolen by Chalmers. To the inside. It's stolen by Green. Splitter kicks to Parker. And it's blocked by Bosch. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And the whistle blows. It'll be on Thiago Splitter. That's his first foul. And a new group in for the Heat. Chris Anderson is checked in for Bosch. Adier comes in for Udonis Haslem. Ray Allen is checked in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Norris Cole in for Mario Chalmers. Here's Bonner. Kicks it to Diaw. But they'll get another chance. Ginobili outside. Moves back up. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
I'll tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
Well, that's the key to basketball. Get the ball inside into the paint, either with a pass or with penetration.
So it.
Game 3 of the NBA Finals. Tim Duncan and the San Antonio Spurs take on LeBron James and the Miami Heat. More NBA this Tuesday.
Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. More action straight ahead. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
They've done a nice job on the offensive boards here, guys, and I think that was the difference in that first quarter. Really pounding the offensive glass.
Well, they set the tone early with their mindset, their tenacity, and their hustle. I mean, that's the way they've come out, and it's served them well.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. Ray Allen and LeBron fill out the wings. Shane Battier is out there with Chris Anderson. And it's Cole in at the one spot. Banked in off the glass. San Antonio trailing here. Parker dishes to Bellinelli. Spurs passing it around. Outside, Ginobili. And it's Miami's ball. Cole, the pass to Anderson. Dishes it to Cole. And there's the feed to LeBron.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
Here's Cole. Wide open. That's good. Anderson's got 4 this quarter.
It seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
LeBron outside. Allen from deep. Gets it to go. Allen's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
One of the great shooters in the history of the game. I mean, Ray Allen is just amazing with that deep range. Incredible accuracy. And he can also put the ball on the deck a little bit once or twice. pull-up jump shots, get to the foul line. Allen's just one of the most consistent scorers we've had in the game for a long time.
And he's rehearsed that motion for so long. It's automatic. I mean, it's something he can do in his sleep. He doesn't even think about the situation or the defender. He eyes his target and lets it fly.
Chris Bosh is checked in for the Heat. Spurs trail by 4.
Shot clock is off. This should be the last possession of the quarter.
That's what they should have in mind here. He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
The Heat shooting their second and third free throws tonight. The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line. Now Duncan. He dishes it to Bellinelli. Now the pass to Parker. Feeds it to Bellinelli. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Parker's got his 4th assist in this one.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
The story of the NBA Finals is shaping up here in
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this Game 2. You have to like what we're seeing from Bellinelli.
Yeah, that was really surprising. I thought his performance came out of the blue, but it also came at the most opportune time possible.
You know, Steve, sometimes the smaller names show up with the bigger games. Perfect example of that here so far.
Parker and Danny Green are your 1 and your 2. Leonard and Duncan are the pair at 4.
Wow, what a throwdown. Yes.
Look at that athletic play. Incredible.
Wow.
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like that. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in, but I say put as much as you can on the finish and get your teammates going.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes in this defense.
It should be easy to correct, though, if you start making the right rotations defensively.
Boy, this defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor. I mean, their offense in the paint has not been up to par.
They've been strong on the boards. There's no disputing that.
That's what the box score says. Still anybody's game, though.
And Tim Duncan gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. 5th on the list, LeBron James.
Well, you always want to shoot a high percentage, and that goes back to the kind of shots you get. But there's no better time than the postseason to knock down most of the shots that you take.
Back to Bosh.
Pretty early to be over the limit, Kevin. You'll have to watch the fouls from here out.
It's his first trip to the line. No good on that one. And he sinks the second. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Looks like he saw some things out there that needed adjusting and wants to talk it over a little bit with his club.
I don't think you can ever go wrong burning a timeout if you see something you don't like and you need to talk about.
Splitter kicks to Parker. And he's back in business as a jumper finally drops for him. Parker's got 6.
He's definitely got that shot in his arsenal.
Back to Wade. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And Kevin, he's really solidified his role as the closer on this team. You know, Miami struggled to figure out whether they'd go to LeBron or Bosh or Wade at first. I think Wade has become the guy.
Well, I tell you what, it's nice to have two guys that are capable of closing, Steve. And I agree with you, though. His aggressiveness and confidence probably give him a slight edge in closing over LeBron. You can play great defense on him, but he still typically finds a way to get the shot he wants.
Shane Battier is checked in for Udonis Haslem.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. That's 4 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been three-pointers.
The Heat have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. Ray Allen, he's checked in for LeBron. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. For the lead, it's rebounded by Bosh. And for the Heat, their shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Here's Battier. It's hauled in by Duncan. Duncan's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Stolen by Bosh. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. And the foul called on Daniel Green. So that will be his 2nd foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. And the Heat making a change here. And so Chalmers nails both of them. There's 25 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. And stolen by LeBron. And here's the fast break. Chalmers leading the way. And a fast break now for the Spurs. Here's Bellinelli.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Yeah, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
First free throw is good. And the Heat making a change here. And both free throws good for LeBron. To the middle. Splitter. He's covered by Bosh. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Miami ahead, leading by just 2. And when
It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals.
All right, the 4th quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. Here's Wade. On the floor for Miami, starting the 4th. Chalmers and D. Wade are the guards. Haslem and Bosh up front, and it's LeBron in at the 3 spot. Wade gets the bucket.
Well, they do have the lead right now, but they're not hustling as much as they did in the first half. They kind of put it on cruise control. They got to rev up the motor a little bit here.
Another 3-pointer to their 2nd half total.
Yeah, they caught that long-range bug at halftime, and it's been bombs away ever since.
And the basket by Chalmers.
All of the scoring in tight is coming at that end of the court.
But they're finding the holes in the defense, and they're exploiting them.
Ginobili can't hit. Pass to Bosh. Deflects the pass. He kicks it to Wade. He passes to Chalmers. Takes the 3. That falls. Nice speed that time from Dwayne Wade. San Antonio making a switch here. Diaz checked in. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Guys, thank you. I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was saying to his team. He told the squad, now is the time when we turn it on and lead them in the rear view mirror. It won't be easy, but guys, I know we can put them away. Let's see if they can deliver, Kevin.
Well, he recognized the advantage size-wise, and he went right at the defender. That's how you do it.
Spurs trail by 9. Ginobili with the 3. Back to Parker. Shot to stop the run. Duncan. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty.
That foul gives him 4, so he's just 2 away from being Dairy Queen.
And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good. Makes it off the glass.
That's right where they wanted to go with the ball in that possession.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They lead by 8. 1:04 left in the 4th quarter. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now. And the dunk by LeBron.
He's never going to pass up on a chance like that. Even with just a sliver of daylight, this guy can get to the rim.
And stolen by LeBron. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. And a new group in for the Heat. Chris Anderson is checked in for Bosch. Battier comes in for Udonis Haslem. Ray Allen is checked in for LeBron. And it's Norris Cole in for Dwayne Wade. Leonard, no luck.
And, you know, the rebounding edge here has been key because they're getting a lot of extra possessions offensively as a result.
Guys, you're absolutely right. It's made all the difference.
Here's Parker. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Boy, he's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim. And this game is finally getting away from him.
Yep, it has gotten away. There's not really anything they can do now.
He is just so good from that range, guys.
You know, never mind with the height advantage he had there.
And the call will be against Tony Parker. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. Good on the first, and that will put them up by 9. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
No mistakes there. I think you can close the book on this one, guys. It's done.
From midcourt. No good. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. How much to be critical of with this win, Clark?
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play. They showed up to give great effort and to win, and they did both.
That concludes Game 2 of the NBA Finals. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, and our entire 2K Sports team, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long. Right now, let's take a look at the Jordan Player of the Game.